Coach Thomas Ryan, preseason #1 at Dorman. First off, sort of welcome back to the area.
Absolutely, it's always good to come back. Still, my parents live in Lexington, so I, keep up with Midlands basketball. And boy, it should be a great year for Midlands basketball all across the board. It should be an exciting year to follow.
Talk about your team being up in the upstate.
Yeah, we returned 10 players from last year. We have Zach Butler committed to Ohio in the MAC, a 6'4" point guard. We've got another kid, 6'7", Tay Cannon, who's committed to Catawba. And we've got a 6'9" junior, Gabe Bryant, that's being recruited by 25 or 26 Division I schools, kind of figuring out what level he's at. But so we have some size. I think a lot of the rankings, just us returning so many players from last year. So we have a long way to go. We're excited. We know it's just a preseason ranking, but it's good for community and school. There's excitement around our program right now, and we're just emphasizing playing to a standard. And so we're really challenging our guys to bring it every day to play that standard and not a ranking or anything like that.
We all know Dorman, they nickname it Dorman University, mostly because of the football program. How much has basketball started to get that same type of attention?
Well, we're such a large school. There's a lot of sports that are huge. Obviously, our football program made the state championship last year. It's good year in, year out. But it is unique. This year, we only have 3 football players. Years past, I've had 7 or 8. So we're starting to see a shift towards more of our basketball players focusing on being the best basketball player they can be. So hopefully that helps us on the floor to be a little more skilled and better basketball players instead of just athletes.
Just coming back here also means running into your old coach, Coach Harris. Just what are some of the things that you learned from him that you're applying now?
Well, we still run some of the same defense. Our matchup zone is the Lexington zone that I ran in high school. Coach Harris was a mentor for me. He's been a major part of me getting into coaching, high school coaching, and really teaching me a lot about how important it is the total kid, not just the basketball player, and really trying to make a difference and let these guys grow up to be men and carry themselves in the right way.
Also, some of your former teammates still around as well. You got Devin Lifebridge, who's now the coach of White Knoll. And then one of your guys also has his own radio show.
We got some guys, small assistants. Caleb Gaither now is the head coach at Lower Richland. Was an assistant for me for 5 or 6 years. It's great to see Devin from Lexington doing well. Brett Jones at River Bluff High School and Ben Lee, those are guys still keep in touch with. It's always good to see that Lexington fraternity out now coaching, and one of my assistants now is Zach Rich, one of the best shooters Coach Harris ever had at Lexington, as an assistant with me at Dorman. So it is nice. Coach Harris has a nice pedigree that he's formed there, and we wish all those guys luck.
Okay.